Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl is a powerful account of survival, resilience, and the quest for meaning in the face of unimaginable suffering. Frankl, an Austrian neurologist, psychiatrist, and Holocaust survivor, reflects on his harrowing experiences in Nazi concentration camps and the psychological insights he gained. Published in 1946, the book combines memoir with psychology and philosophy, focusing on how individuals find meaning even amidst suffering. The book is divided into two parts. The first part describes Frankl's personal experiences in Auschwitz and other concentration camps. He details the brutal and dehumanizing conditions, the constant threat of death, and the physical and emotional torture he endured. However, Frankl's account is not just a catalog of atrocities. He explores the mental struggle of surviving in such an environment. He observed that prisoners who found a purpose, whether it was reuniting with family, preserving dignity, or completing work, often fared better than those who had lost hope. Frankl's insights emphasize that, even in the most desperate circumstances, people retain the freedom to choose their response. The second part of the book introduces Frankl's theory of logotherapy, a form of existential analysis that he developed both during and after his imprisonment. Unlike other forms of psychotherapy that focus on pleasure or the release of repressed desires, logotherapy centers on finding meaning in life, even in suffering. Frankl argues that the primary drive in human beings is not the pursuit of pleasure, as Freud suggested, or the pursuit of power, as Adler posited, but the pursuit of meaning. In his view, life has meaning under all circumstances, and suffering can become meaningful if it is approached with the right mindset. Frankl identifies three main avenues to find meaning in life: through work or achievements, through love or relationships, and through the attitude taken toward unavoidable suffering. He shares his belief that meaning is unique to each individual and can shift over time. Rather than viewing meaning as something that life owes us, Frankl encourages us to see life as asking us what we owe to it, emphasizing responsibility. In his analysis, Frankl introduces the concept of tragic optimism, the ability to remain hopeful and find meaning despite life's inevitable pain and loss. He contends that those who are resilient in the face of suffering often emerge stronger and more fulfilled. Frankl's views are not idealistic, but practical, grounded in his firsthand experience of suffering and survival. He acknowledges that life is full of hardships, but insists that these hardships need not strip away meaning or purpose. Ultimately, Man's Search for Meaning is both a profound psychological study and an inspiring testimony to human endurance. It teaches that while we cannot always control our circumstances, we can control our reactions and find meaning in our existence. Frankl's insights have resonated with millions worldwide, offering hope and a way to cope with life's adversities by embracing the search for purpose.